Is Belle your dream girl?
No.
So what are you doing here then?
Is Michelle your dream girl?
Yes. Bro, what do you mean?
Wait, so everything.
Married at First Sight, Season 20, Episode 16, Part 2. So the couple's at the retreat. I'm going to go back, okay? Couples are at the retreat, and is Belle your dream girl? And he said, no. Ooh, let's see what he has to say.
Imagine, hope for, and more.
Absolutely. I'm extremely attracted to her, and she's cool.
Well, Cameron doesn't have an option because he really doesn't date. So I think Cameron just decided whoever I'm matched with, I'm going to try to make it work. And I think Michelle's the same way. They both need each other, trauma bonding.
Cool, and she has a great family, and she likes
What is your
like.
dream girl? Why isn't she your dream girl? You said because of how she...
Come on, Adam. Ask the hard questions. What is your dream girl?
thinks about things?
There's that part. We had a little bit of discussion about that.
And?
So mindset, physically.
Physically.
So, okay, just tell me, describe your dream girl physically.
Describe your dream girl physically. Yes, Adam, come on. Come on, Adam, and ask the hard questions. Yes, describe your dream girl.
To me.
Physically.
Go. Are you into white girls?
Thank you. Are you into white girls? Yes, that's what he wanted. Did he ask for a white girl? He probably did, and they put him with the black girl, which is what we're going to see in episode 17. Shout out to all my cousins who email me like, Cousin Janice, you have to hurry up and get to episode 17. So I'm thinking about doing a live, maybe tomorrow. I don't know about tonight when I get home, girl. I'm tired, okay? Maybe tomorrow morning we'll do episode 17 live so I can scream at the computer. I don't know. Let's see. Are you into white girls?
Are you into like white girls, blondes? Like I need to know.
No.
White girls, blondes, like I need to see. This is why I love Adam. For all the haters, he's like, what do you want? White girls, blondes? I need to know. This is why people's mad at Adam, because Adam is clear about what he wants. He knows what he wants. No matter what y'all say. And no, Adam is not a Dusty, for the person in the comments running her fingertips that don't know nothing about what she's talking about. I asked her, what is your definition of a Dusty? Then she lists all these things. I said, none of those things describe a Dusty. As a matter of fact, none of the guys on Married at First Sight Season 20 has Dusty vibes. Not even MECCA. None of the guys, none of them has Dusty vibes. Granted, I'm the Dusty coiner, okay? Well, no, I'm not the Dusty coiner, but I know a Dusty when I see one. The second Gil opened his mouth, he said, and I said, Dusty! None of the men on Married at First Sight Season 20 are Dusties. So he's asking the question, what do you like? Describe her physically. Thank you, Adam. Tall, dark, short, fat, stocky, blonde, brunette, fat girls, big boobs, little boobs. What do you want? That's why y'all hate Adam. Because he's sure about what he wants. Go ahead, Adam.
No racial preference. No racial
No,
preference.
okay. So then
No racial preferences, that's a lie. That's a lie, MECCA. You know that's a lie. You know that.
what's your type?
What's your type? He still can't say it. And women hate when a man says, you're not my type. Y'all want to crucify them and put them on the cross versus accepting you're not his type. And he's going to end up treating you the way MECCA is treating BELLE. because you're not his type. You're not his dream girl.
Man, don't.
I just want to
preface it, just
understand.
say
It's
it.
not like a.
This is a little bit thicker. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
A little bit thicker. Okay, they're gonna add. Okay, thicker. See, I wouldn't have known that. Thank you.
Thicker. See, I wouldn't have known that. And you don't think she could like get to that physique?
Nah.
And you don't think she can get to that physique? Not here, not here. Oh, okay, right, because you only have 8 weeks. And Belle is not a thick girl. Belle, you could tell Belle is petite like my daughter. Very petite. She's not a thick girl. She's probably not gonna be a thick girl. You can just tell based on her structure, how she is. She's a petite girl. And you know, these days we're into our weight and stuff. She's probably not gonna end up being a big girl. A thick girl. She doesn't have thick girl physicalities. Thick girl physicalities are different. How old is Belle? 28? If Belle was gonna be a thick girl, she would have already thickened. Okay, hashtag thickened. Belle would have already thickened. She's not a thick girl.
Here, not here.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha.
He said, okay, gotcha.
They can just get fake boobs, or you're not into that.
She might be against that though.
Have you talked to her about it?
Fake boobs. Some people were upset about the fake boobs. And what did he say? She might not be into that. Have you talked about her? No. Belle is just as beautiful. Where's the picture? I thought I had it. Belle is beautiful the way she is. She don't need to be any thicker. She don't need to be. She's beautiful. And Belle will meet a man that will love her, adore her, provide for her, protect her, love her the way she wants to be loved. Look at Belle. She's a model. She's like a doll baby. Belle is like a doll baby. And then, no, you shouldn't change your body for the man. Remember Barbie doll in The Naked Wife? I need to start reading The Naked Wife on YouTube, on Facebook. Remember Barbie doll? No. There is somebody out there for her. Belle is going to meet a wonderful man who's going to love her just the way she is, just as tiny as she is. Love her little plum boobs or grapes. I don't know which one she got. I don't think I've ever looked at the boobs. But anyway, she made plums, little plums, baby. He will love her, adore her, cherish you, and you too, ladies. So I can tell you, don't be trying to change yourself for these men. Okay? Don't change your body. Don't get big boobs. Don't get big ass. Don't do any of those things for these men. At the end of the day, they will meet a girl that have everything they want and leave you with your fake boob, fake ass, and everything for the girl, their dream girl. And let me just say, there is nothing wrong with MECCA wanting what MECCA wants. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. Stop making him feel bad for wanting what he wants. This is his life. The person he's gonna spend the rest of his life with. She should be everything he wants.
No.
A lot of girls are getting it. It's like a
I'm
thing.
not gonna lie, I would be too scared to. But look, you know what I've been
He would be too scared to tell her to get big boobs. But he's brought it up.
doing? I've been like spending time the other day, like just staring at her, just looking at her.
Looking at her and just finding the attraction. Dang. That's terrible, because she's a pretty girl. She's not white. That's what it is. She's not what the guy says, Dwight. She's not Dwight. She's not the ex-girlfriend. That's what it is. Belle is not the white girl. So that's why he's staring at her, trying to find the attraction, because she's a beautiful girl. What are you looking for? She's pretty. Dare I say, the prettiest girl that has ever been on Married at First Sight. Belle is gorgeous. And he's looking at her, staring at her to find the attraction because she's not a white girl. Because what exactly are you looking for?
And just finding the attraction. And it's worked. Like, there's a lot of little things about her that I find it very, her dimples.
Okay, but if she had bigger boobs. Boobs, it would be your girl, you're saying.
Yeah, this is wild.
Like, that's your dream girl?
You're like saying this forever.
I would.
Just say it. You want a white girl. You want a white. It's okay, MECCA. It's okay that you want a white girl. It's okay. It's fine. If you're wondering why I'm wearing this t-shirt, you have to watch my other videos to see why I'm wearing this t-shirt. You guys owe me some apologies. Lots of it, but I don't want apologies. I accept apologies in cash, okay? He want a white girl. Just say it, MECCA. There's nothing wrong with that.
Put it all on that.
I know.
This is the.
I'm just trying to understand.
Really asking the hard-hitting questions here, Adam.
Yes, say what you want. Either that or he wants a white man. Or maybe he wants a man. Because to say you're sitting there staring at her, you trying to see if she look like a man? Or can you picture her white? Is that what it is?
It is a little shocking for me. That just shows kind of a lack of maturity.
Well, in all fairness, he's 28. MECCA's 28, right? I think I'm getting these ages right. In all fairness, he's 28. And he did not have good home, good father to teach him. And that white girl probably met him and sucked him off, and he's hooked. Okay? She probably sent him to heaven. Okay?
I'm kind of used to being around people that are a little more emotionally aware and not superficial.
It's not superficial. It is not superficial to want what you want to spend the rest of your life with. That's what they told us all our years in the church. Oh, that's superficial. That doesn't matter. All that matters is what's on the inside. But doesn't what on the inside come out on the outside? You so ugly. So that means your inside is ugly because you're ugly on the outside. But it's not superficial. You're spending the rest of your life with this person. Do y'all understand? You have to spend the rest of your life with this person. So yes, I'm going to be superficial and make sure he is everything I want. Granted, there are maybe a little bit of compromising. You know, you might get a 90%, 95, 98% of what you want. But no, it's not superficial to be clear about what you want. Because I got to spend forever on this earth with you. I have to spend, let's say 50 years. I got to spend, let's say 30. Let's go 20. Lord Jesus, the marriage rate in this country. Let's say 20 years looking at you. I'm going to make sure you're everything I want. Everything. I was thinking the other day how I love a man with a nice voice, and it took me forever to meet my husband, that beautiful baritone voice. I love his baritone. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. So let's stop calling men superficial because they want what they want. Because we don't want men calling us gold diggers because we want a man that pay all of our rent and mortgage.
Not even
saying,
jo-
everyone
I'm
gets
not even,
old and gets ugly, man.
That's true. That's true.
Bro,
That's
like,
true. But hey, but look.
Everything, you know.
Hey, but look.
all-
I'm young and I like.
I'm young, I like what I like, and I want what I want. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're right. He's right.
Like what I like, and I want what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Well, why aren't you calling it?
Because it's bigger than that. Her personality, who she is as a person, supersedes that.
Okay,
No,
then.
it
So no,
doesn't.
she's not my dream girl, but I found attraction in her, and I really do like
Should
this
she
girl.
become your dream girl?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I can say yes to that. I can say yes to that.
No. Oh, Lord Jesus. I hope I don't get struck for that because I thought I paused it. No, and I was screenshotting it. No, she cannot become his dream girl. No. Don't you believe that lie, ladies. If she has to become, remember, ladies, we talk about, if he has to do something to become what you want him to be and do, he's not your husband, girl. That's your son. Because you have to make him and mold him into what you want. You don't want that. He's not wrong. MECCA's not wrong for I'm young and I want what I want. Nothing wrong with that. Women are just upset and not used to men saying that and saying it out loud. Let's see. Like Caprice, like here, baby. Like those that you have on. Caprice, okay? Uh-huh. There's nothing wrong. Okay, y'all. Married at First Sight Season 20, Episode 16. Let's go back and get through this episode. So yesterday we left off with oh no, I didn't tell y'all what happened before yesterday. So let's just go back and review a little bit for those of you who may be catching this for the first time. So after the group dinner where Sean embarrassed Adam, shamed Adam, Paul said, I thought about it. I said, I didn't think he shamed her. Sean shamed Adam. But yesterday, watch the video I did, Sean said he meant to poke the bear. So I made a big old excuse for Sean. See what I think that excuse is. And then you were over there poking the bear. Adam is like, he is wild up. He is ready to go in the retreat like full force. And we see Felipe whining to Tori that she didn't stick up for him. Those are perfect. Stick up for him. And she's like, what are you talking about? You want me to stick up for you, but you're saying all these crazy things, and I totally agree. I totally agree with him, with her. He is such a little boy. He's not ready to be married. Let him go and let him go be a hoe. Okay? So we also, I think I showed you the video of Belle and MECCA in the bathroom. She's getting ready, and he's harassing her about why she's so quiet, what's up, and she brought up that, she just want to be left alone, leave her alone, let her think things through, give her a moment. And he's just poking at her, and that comes with maturity and counseling, that if your wife, like I tell my husband, if I say, give me a minute, I need a break, just leave me alone. If I say, leave me alone, just walk away. Don't say anything else to me. Okay? And vice versa. Don't keep poking the bear. No! Because I don't need nobody poking me. Okay? Well, except for Mike. In the right places. Hashtag poke. Hashtag poke. Oh my God. That is funny. Okay. So we see Nikki talking about Sean taking jabs at her. I played the video yesterday, so go back and see part 1 if you didn't see that and see what I said. Because she sure enjoyed Sean poking at Adam, and now he's taking jabs at you. And he said to her, in Seattle, you're a 10. In New York, you're a 7. Nikki is an almost 50-year-old woman, and she is gorgeous. Like when I retire, I'm going to find out what is her workout routine. Well, probably not want to work out that hard. I'm going to be doing Pilates because she does Pilates. And do I have the one here with her in the bathing suit? Oh my God. She is to be an almost 50. I need to have the one up here with her in her bathing suit. To be an almost 50-year-old woman, I didn't see no cellulite. I didn't see no cottage cheese. I didn't even know there was cottage cheese. My girlfriend said she's getting cottage cheese. I'm like, what's that? She said, do you have cottage cheese? I think so in the fridge. She was like, no, girl, that's not what I'm talking about. She talking about, oh, your legs. I said, cottage cheese to my legs. Let me tell you, honey, I'm going to be following Nikki. 2 people I'm following, which I don't follow people from Married at First Sight. Okay, if you know me, I don't follow. Except Merla. I love Merla. I follow Merla, even though I don't really check her. I don't even know what's going on with Merla. And I'm going to follow Adam, and I'm going to follow Nikki. And I followed another guy from Texas. Okay, he did message me some behind the scenes things of what was going on. Okay, let me see, baby. Okay, it's not buttoned. Can it be buttoned? Pull it up. Button. See if it's. Is it hard? A little bit. Okay, I'll fix it. Hold on, y'all. Gotta fix up because of Lexi for program. Okay, I'm back. Have to run all the way up to the 3rd floor. Because Alexia has a car wash at her program today. So we want to make sure because Alexia's covered. Yeah. Where was I? So he was taking jabs at her and now she want to cry. I don't want to say victim because I try to be careful how I use that word. And pull it up from the hips, from the thighs, all the way up and around, up and around. Other one. All the way up and around. All the way up, around, and pull it up. Very good, Lexi. You do a good job. Okay, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Where's the other one? No? Maybe we should take it out? Can it come out? No? All right. Turn around. Undershirt down. Perfect. You look so pretty, Lexi. Beautiful. Very pretty. Take jazz. Oh, I'm gonna follow Nikki. I need to know how Nikki's working out, honey, because I'm 48. And you know, but those Pilates, I'm definitely gonna be doing those Pilates. Okay. When I retire, I'll have more time. Okay. So Devin and Caitlin, he's trying to talk about addressing the romance issue, and she just looks sick to her stomach. Shout out to the cousins that email me, all of you wonderful cousins that email me like, cousin Jess, you have to hurry up and get to episode 17. And by all the cousins, I mean 3. Message me about episode 17. We're gonna do that live. I'm gonna try, girl. Okay. Sean Nicole, the cook, and I'm like, Nikki, you can't possibly tell me you don't know how to use make a mac and cheese, that you gotta call your mama to make a mac and cheese. Because Nikki, over here at the church, girl, you have to be able to cook your husband at least 3 meals. Shout out to my favorite cousin. She don't cook. She don't like to cook. I said, girl, you gotta be able to cook 3 meals. Come out leave a comment, cousin. Tell them it's me. I told her, girl, you gotta be able to cook your husband something. I told her, chicken, throw it in the oven. You can put some barbecue, you could bake it. You could put some barbecue sauce on. She said, what about fried chicken? I said, leave the fried chicken low. You gotta be gifted to fried chicken, okay? Everybody can't fry chicken. And I think I told her fish or something. Baked chicken, barbecue chicken, fish. You can put it, all you have to do, girl, is go to the store, get you some kitchen chicken. I think I told her how to wash it put your lemons and all of that, wash it really good. You know, I'm Caribbean. We wash chicken for real. Like, we wash it for real, okay? If we could put bleach on it, we would. But I'm just as Caribbean people, we wash our chicken. Wash it, clean it if it needs to be cleaned, which is why I don't get the parts that needs to be cleaned. I told her the seasonings to get. If you ain't get Bowan, get Adobe. Or a or whatever it is. I told her. Write it down. Get this, girl. Season that chicken. Put on some gloves. Get that seasoning in that chicken. Put it in the fridge. If you're going to cook it tomorrow, season it today. Put it in the fridge and let that seasoning sit in it. And if you're going to do barbecue, you could just pour the barbecue. Some people don't. My husband don't like the way I make my barbecue. So I make 2 barbecue. Pour that barbecue in it and, you know, get it in the chicken and let it sit in the fridge and marinate. And tomorrow when you wake up, girl, put it in the oven. I said, don't cook no rice. Don't be trying to cook no rice. Okay? Get you some veggies or something. The easy cook thing you could cook in the box. That's it. And make you some veg. And you put that in the oven till you do it really good. And you put that husband come home from work. And put that plate in front of him and decorate it. She's been married a year. I spoke to her this week. I got to ask her, did you cook it? You cook it for your husband? What you cook? Send me a picture. So Nikki having to call her mama on camera. You don't even know how to turn the oven on, girl. Don't he say power? Nikki, why are you trying to let the black girls look like we don't know what we're doing in the kitchen? My God. And Sean commented on her cheese. I said, that's a lot of cheese. And Sean said, mac and cheese was okay. Better than terrible. So that means it wasn't good, Nikki. You got to learn to make, if you're going to make mac and cheese, you have to learn how to make some real good mac and cheese. I am still perfecting my mac and cheese, okay? I'm perfecting it. Every time I make it, I do something different with it, okay? Until I get it how I want it. And my kids be like, Mommy, could you make us some mac and cheese? Okay? So then we go over to where we left off yesterday. Belle and MECCA at the pool, and he's denying that he said what he said, and he was like, I didn't say that. That would mean terrible. I don't remember saying that because you was drunk. You was drunk. This is why the Bible says we don't get drunk, MECCA. This is why you shouldn't be drunk. Lexi, hurry up, baby, before the van comes. Don't be drunk.
Treat tomorrow.
I know. Are you excited?
Is it gonna be active or what?
Let me turn on my music because Peacock is like daydream.
I think so. I think it's gonna be fun.
You finna be hooked up with the girls.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that freaking dinner, that's gonna be the topic of discussion.
Yeah, the dinner is gonna be the topic of discussion. What happened?
At some point at this retreat.
You should just pick back up where we left off.
See, he don't even know what he said. But what the old folk used to say, a drunken mind speaks the truth. He was speaking his truth. See, women, we get upset. But when they speak their truth, let them talk. That's what my daddy said. Let them shut your mouth and let him talk. Because if you let a man talk, he will tell you everything he thinks about you. And then you can decide what you're going to do with the information you have.
We're pretty snappy at each other, yeah?
Yeah, because you
Pretty snappy. Like you don't know what you're saying.
wouldn't leave me alone, and I shut down because I was in my head because it caught me off.
Because when your maid tell you to leave him alone, you need to leave him alone, give him a minute to breathe and unwind. Now, I feel like the way she's saying this, oh, y'all wasn't seeing this. I feel like the way she chose to say, the way you chose to say that.
Me alone, and I shut down because I was in my head because it caught me off guard.
It shouldn't have caught you off guard because he already told you that you was 150% more attracted to him than you are to him.
The way you chose to word that.
The way you chose to word that, you're making excuses for him, Mecca. He's a grown man. He said what he said.
Was like, yeah, she's pretty.
Huh?
But is she pretty enough for me? No. And I'm like,
You said it. Stop denying it. Oh, by the way, I termed this the Pretty Gate scandal. The Pretty Gate. So when I say Pretty Gate, you know exactly what I mean.
Because I didn't say that. So you're saying
Mecca, yes.
Yes, you did. Stop trying to deny it. You did it. You
You
said it.
did. Why would I
Why would she make that up? You think she's making it up?
be sitting here and
I did not.
Mecca, yes, you
What?
did.
Yes, you did. You called her. You told her she was.
I think I said to me.
No, you didn't. You said for me. Okay, for me. Oh, I didn't say that. Yes, you did.
No, Mecca, you said for me, I
for
swear.
me makes it a whole different type of comment.
Exactly.
Nah, it had to be.
Verbatim.
It had to have been to me. It had to have been to me.
No, to me. No, sir, you said for me.
It had to be, but she's pretty enough to me. Yes.
No,
Yes, 'cause I'm not-
Mecca.
I was like, okay.
I didn't have the ability to let time grow when he's attractive.
Is she pretty enough for me?
Boom, there it is. Is she pretty enough for me? And this,
That's just disrespect.
and she's not pretty enough because this is what he wants. That's what he wants. Nothing wrong with what he wants. Okay?
That's just rude. I do apologize for saying that. That's mad disrespectful. I'm mad that I even said that, to be honest.
You said it because it's in your heart. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. That's what the Bible says. But I'm just saying. That's what the Bible says. That's what you said. You said it. You said it because that's what's in you.
And I mean that sincerely. I don't even entirely remember.
Yeah, because you was too drunk. you was running your mouth and you was too drunk. The Bible says set a guard at your mouth. Okay, Mecca?
Saying that, but you saying it now does bring it back up in my head. I did say that.
Right. Oh, so all of a sudden you remember that you did say it. I thought you said you didn't say that.
I think what has made me nervous about that happening was just like, dang, like this is not the first time I've had to.
Not the first time, Belle. This is not the first time. This is who Mecca is. This is who he is, beloved. What are you gonna do about it? Don't let a man tell you twice he don't want you. You ugly. You not pretty to him. Why do you continue to allow him to tell you how he feels about you?
Like digest something Mecca has said to me that's just like, what? At this point, how many more do I have to hear? The catty
How many more are you going to take? Not how many more you're gonna hear. That is who Mecca is. He don't like you. You don't think you're pretty. He's not attracted to you. So because of those things, he's gonna continue to make catty comments. He's making catty comments because that's how he feels about you. If he liked you and he thought you was pretty, he would be complimenting. Oh, you so pretty. Oh, your skin looks so pretty. Oh, that dress fits you nice. Oh, you so pretty. You pretty. Sometimes we playing the video on the TV, and my video, and my husband said, babe, you know, you are so pretty. He said, God really blessed me. He said, you are my gift from God. Yeah, because he likes me and he thinks I'm pretty and he thinks I'm sexy and is extremely attracted to me. But if he thought I was ugly, he would be like, ooh, you ugly. So, Belle, what you gonna do, girl?
Comments, like the little comments outside of your neck, basically. I think what happens is you and Felipe, you've gotten used to being alone.
And they're 28 too. They're still maturing, but what we see them doing, those are lessons they should have thought of. They should have said growing up. Like around my son, you cannot say anything. Like last night, did you wash your face? He said, yeah, Mommy, I washed my face. I said, Mama, I don't know because I think I saw boogers on your forehead. I said, Mommy, that is so mean. I don't have boogers on my forehead. Why would you say that? I don't have boogers on my forehead. You have to raise them up to be nice, to being nice. Raise them up how to treat a young woman. It's kind of hard at 28, 30 to learn how to be a gentleman and how to treat a young woman, which is why I could not do Caribbean and African men for me, because they were not raised up to be gentlemen, to adore women, to cherish women, to care for women, to handle us with care as porcelain dolls. They were not raised like that. So it was important for me to find a man, to meet a man who was raised by his daddy to be a gentleman, to be kind and cherish me and adore me. So if that's what you want, Belle, that's what you have to choose. MECCA is not it. MECCA is going to continue to say stuff to you out of his neck because that is who he is. You see how MECCA's daddy talked to him? If MECCA's daddy talked to him the way he does, how you think he gonna treat you?
Used to this, so that consideration piece may not be there all the time, of how this person could potentially take this. When you have someone else with you, it is something.
That's not how he was raised. His daddy said all kind of crazy stuff to him.
You have to be considerate about in a marriage.
He wasn't raised to be considered in a marriage, in a relationship, Belle. Did you not hear what MECCA's father said to him on his wedding day? Like, on your wedding day, those videos is going to be there forever. And listen to how his daddy, dare I say, disparage him. How do you expect MECCA to treat you when his daddy treats him the way he treats him? He treated him. He wasn't raised that way. I think I shared how my husband taught little Michael to be a gentleman. When it's time to wash your hands, you don't run to the front of the line. You let the little girls go first. And he'll say, okay, come on, so come on, you go wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. And the other little boys will just run and jump in front of the line. And little Michael's like, no, we should let the girls should go first. And when he's coming through the door, he's running to get the door because daddy taught him, you open the door for the girls and for the teachers. He was 3 years old fighting with a big old door at the preschool. We went to Dunkin' Donuts and he ran. He was like 4. He ran. Don't you touch that door, Mommy. And he's fighting. You know how Dunkin' Donuts door, big glass. He's fighting it. Open the door. He told me, Alexa, go, Mommy. Go, Alexa. Then he held the door. And an African-American man later came in and he said, Mommy. Because he was taught. So it's hard at 30 for a man who wasn't taught to be a gentleman, to cherish you and adore you. It is hard for him to unlearn all of that stuff and learn how to value you and cherish you, that you are a gift from God. If he doesn't see you as a gift from God, He will mistreat you, abuse you, say all kind of crazy stuff about you. Because he doesn't value you and see you as a man. So, Belle, my question to you, Belle, is what you gonna do, girl? What you gonna do about what MECCA is saying? All the things he said out of his neck. What you gonna do? I love this. The producer asked if he found sabotage. I don't think that's what it is. He's gonna tell us what it is. This is what you're used to.
Yeah, it potentially could. There is that subconscious motive to kind of just like mess things up somehow for some reason, just because it's what you're used to. You eventually.
It's what you're used to. That's what I said. He was raised to be nice and kind and watch your words. Again, there is nothing wrong with him asking, is she pretty? But you're saying that in front of the whole United States of America and the whole world. No, Lexi, you can't have coffee. Have some hot cocoa. Okay, are you going to Dunkin' Donuts? Okay, have hot cocoa. That's what he's used to. He was raised to be. I think we focus a lot on what a woman should do and be feminine and be a virtuous woman, but we do not talk enough about what men should be. Men should be raised to be providers and protectors, to cherish her, adore her, admire her, compliment her. And we don't talk enough about how a man should be treating his wife and talking to her. If my husband was not kind and generous and thoughtful, and I wouldn't have married him. He wasn't a gentleman. I wouldn't have married him. Not at all.
Do something or say something to, make them, go the other way.
No, I think that's who you are. I just think that is who you are. You wasn't raised to be kind. And we saw it with your daddy. And be a gentleman. We saw it. We saw how he treated you. Y'all, Sean got some nerve. He got some nerve. Let me tell you what he said. Where did I left off at? Okay, so the couples, they're getting ready to go on their trip. Adam and Marissa is getting ready. He's hoping there's pickleball so he could cook them. And Cam and Michelle, he's wondering what the couples are like. And he tells Michelle that she bring the salt and pepper and he will bring the popcorn. I didn't like that. I didn't like that, Cam. You know I like you a lot. Please don't start acting like Michelle, okay? Tori and Felipe, Tori says she want to be considered when Felipe talks. He won't. He wasn't raised to be like that. MECCA asks Belle, is she worried about her old mate? And she was like, you're bound to say something that's gonna upset me, and I don't know which MECCA I'm gonna get. Belle, how many red flags do you need? So the couples arrive at the retreat. Oh, and Devin and Kate, I don't know what they were talking about. Couples arrive to the retreat. Tori car is having problems. She's driving. Felipe is sitting in the car seat. Felipe didn't even get up. He didn't even go, let me go check the hood to see what's going on. He sat there. She was like, it's not sexy. You didn't even get up. Well, she's saying that in her voiceover. I say, the least, even if you don't know what you're going to do, pop the trunk. The least you should know to do is if you're having car problems, you need to lift up the hood. So if somebody's passing by that can help you, they know you need help. So the couples get to the retreat. They start to play games. Here comes Sean. Here come Felipe and Tori Sean and Nikki, they're still about to get there. And look what Sean says, y'all. Look what he said.
What I want to see is everyone get along, not stir up things just for the sake of stirring up things at the cost.
Didn't you say earlier that you were poking the bear with Adam, but now you're saying you want couples to get along and not stir up things at the cost of stirring things up? Isn't that fake and phony, Sean?
Of making someone look bad.
Oh, well, we're going to the wrong party now. So
You said you did that to upset Adam.
Michelle, I ran into her the other day at the elevator, and it made me think about how fiercely she was eyeballing us when she was talking
Oh,
about.
that girl, eye contact.
Isn't it crazy you're talking about we should get along and don't say stuff to upset people, but you said earlier that you was poking the bear with Adam? Sean. Dr. Sean. Ooh, Sean pulling Adam to the side. I'll get you guys up to where we left off.
And I wasn't the best approach. Do your parents talk like you do?
Oh, wow.
Not at all, no.
Not at all? Did you create a character around something that you're protecting yourself from? Because I don't think in 20 years, if you become like your parents are, you're going to be talking like this. It came across the wrong way.
No, but you say you was poking the bear. You say you was poking the bear. I thought I made excuses for you that you didn't mean to say it the way that's not what you meant, but you said you admitted you poking the bear, Adam. Sean.
I have no doubt about your actual intelligence.
Yeah.
I think
sure.
You say you was poking the bear. That's what you said.
I was hoping to get like some clarity about how you feel and about
sure.
how you like express
yeah.
your feelings.
fair.
But I took it to.
But you're not his therapist, so you're not his therapist, and he's not married to you, unless you want him. Because you know what they said about you, Sean.
To another level that I didn't need to go to.
You definitely fired me up. I mean, it was probably for the best that happened. Like, I mean, it's the most fired up I've ever been.
Yeah, it was like I was like, oh,
He said I was best fired up I've ever been.
ooh, I get to see a little bit,
Yeah.
and I can't turn red. So like the fact that I could see like your reaction.
There's some certain things you shouldn't say to people.
Yeah,
I was
for
like, oh
sure.
yeah, something's happening here, and I'm
For
not,
sure.
I'm not sure I'm doing the right thing here.
Yeah,
But, you know, here we are.
and I feel like I got you back too.
Yeah,
so
you
we're
did.
done.
You did.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, okay.
Means a lot. Means a lot.
No doubt, man.
Well, let's have some fun.
Let's get it.
Y'all too hot.
Now this is, and I'm gonna stop right here because I am making a steak. I've been craving steak the last 2 weeks. I've eaten steak the last 2 weeks more than I eat steak in a whole year because we try not to eat the red meat. And so my husband had made a steak yesterday and I ate mine and he didn't eat his. So I went in the fridge and saw his. So I cut half of his steak and he liked it medium rare and I like mine well done, well done. And I'm cooking. He don't know. Shh, don't tell him. Then I have to take the train to work. But honey, I love you. Let me tell me what you think about what we talked about. I will try to finish this maybe later or tomorrow. And just a reminder, I do review my videos differently. For me, it's not just reviewing the videos. It's life application, putting yourself in that situation, or if you're in that situation, or what you should think about this. If somebody say this is what you need to think about, I just want to remind you of that. I also love you. The husband profile. I got to sign up late last night. The husband profile begins in September. You see, right. You see all this stuff I talk about, pull out, think about. We talk about all these things in the husband profile. Like, do you want a MECCA? MECCA has already shown you all the red signs. Why are you still trying to make it work? Just don't, okay? So I also love you. Thank you for those of you who show me love and support. And, of course, I do not have time to do my video of why I am wearing this shirt, but I will. I love you. And thank you for those of you. My books are also available on Amazon. 23 Types of Guys You Might Meet is available to show me love and support this channel. Please pick up my books. If you already have a book, buy it. Give it to somebody else. And remember to please go back, leave a glowing 5-star review. Please hype this video up, leave a comment, interact with the video somehow, just even if it's, hey, cousin, and leave a comment for me. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.